Out there. Well, it's being called a pivotal moment tonight. President Obama speaks to a joint session of Congress on health care reform. It's also the #1 issue for candidates from both parties who want to be the next U.S. Senator from Illinois.
Political reporter Marianne Ahern is covering that for us. Big speech tonight. What is the goal?
All right, pivotal moment for President Obama, keeping it simple so that folks understand where the reform is going to come from, and really for many Americans who already have insurance to say that this is a good deal for them. Because there are some concern that if there is this public option, government health care, that many businesses will then opt for that instead. Let's go to our story. More details on overhauling the nation's health care, a clearer picture. That's what many are waiting to hear tonight from President Barack Obama.
Well, I think the stakes are incredibly high. My understanding is in the past several decades, the only time that presidents have come before a joint session of Congress has been largely limited to issues around war or 9/11.
Republican Congressman Peter Roskam debated then State Senator Obama on health care 5 years ago in Springfield. Today, Roskam still does not favor a public option, a government-run health plan.
He's got to fundamentally take this back, shed the government-run insurance program, and seek real bipartisanship moving forward.
Illinois Senate candidates from both parties also weigh in on what they believe must be included in the Obama speech.
We need to make sure that families are not denied coverage because one of their family members gets sick, and we need to make sure we have coverage for everyone.
The core of the problem is, not being able to compete, not enough competition to drive down costs and contain costs.
If he gives up on the public option and puts lawsuit reform on the table and we get to start over, then we should see where medical reform can go.
Early drafts of the speech suggest the president will reach out to Republicans on malpractice reform, and while he endorses a public option, the president will likely leave wiggle room for Congress to hammer out.
Care debate just hours before the president's highly anticipated.
Many believe one of the most important goals of the speech tonight to convince those with insurance that his plan is still good for them, and that is still something that many are debating. Those 3 Senate candidates, of course, from Illinois, Alexi Giannoulis and Cheryl Jackson, are the Democrats, while Mark Kirk, the Republican candidate that we spoke to.